कृष्ण कृष्ण मुकुंद जनार्दन कृष्ण कृष्ण मुकुंद जनार्दन कृष्ण गोविंद नारायण हरे कृष्ण गोविंद नारायण हरे कृष्ण गोविंद नारायण हरे कृष्ण गोविंद नारायण हरे अच्युतानंद गोविंद माधवा अच्युतानंद गोविंद माधवा सच्चिदानंद नारायण हरे सच्चिदानंद नारायण हरे सच्चिदानंद नारायण हरे The glory of Paramatma is endless, and all the people who have experienced the glory of Paramatma in any manner whatsoever, they have tried to put that glory in their own words, in their own languages. But it is so endless. Hari Ananta, Harikatha Ananta. Always endless. And since time immemorial, the same Leelas of Paramatma gradually taking a different form in different mouths, in different languages, being told and retold and retold and retold. How many years have passed? Paramatmana Leela ಎಂಬುದು ಅನಂತವಾದ ಲೀಲೆ. ಹರಿ ಅನಂತ, ಹರಿಕಥಾ ಅನಂತ. ನಿರಂತರವಾಗಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಒಂದು ಹೊಸತನ ಇದ್ದೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇದನ್ನು ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನಗಳು ಅನಾದಿ ಕಾಲದಿಂದ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಒಬ್ಬ ಮನುಷ್ಯನ ಜೀವನ ಕಾಲ ಸಾಲಲ್ಲ. The lifetime of one human being is not sufficient to completely hear what the scriptures have said about Paramatma. If you read word by word and understand the word by word, you will find one more meaning, you will find one more interpretation, you will find one more insight from that one. ಪ್ರತಿ ಸಾರಿ ಓದಿದಾಗಲೂ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಹೊಸತನ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾನೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇವಾಗ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮನನ್ನು ಹೋಗಿ ನಾರದ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ನೀವು ಯಾರ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವಾಗ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮನ ಬಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾರದರು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ, ಇನ್ನೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ಲೀಲೆಗಳನ್ನು ನಮಗೆ ಹೇಳಿ, ಯು ಟೆಲ್ ಮಿ ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಅದರ್ ಲೀಲಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಒಂದೊಂದಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ನೋ ಈಸ್ ನರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಒನ್ ಬೈ ಒನ್ ಲೀಲಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪರಮಾತ್ಮ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಆಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಹಿ ಕೇಮ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವಾಟ್ ಆಲ್ different types of leelas Paramatma did. That's what we are now hearing from Brahma's mouth. Again he was born, O Narada, as the son of Kardama, another Prajapati. ಒಮ್ಮೆ ಪರಮಾತ್ಮ ಬಂದು ಪ್ರಜಾಪತಿಯಾದ ಕರ್ದಮ ಋಷಿಗಳ ಮಗನಾಗಿ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದರು. This term Prajapati sometimes little we have to meditate upon that. Word Praja means progeny. Praja is progeny. Praja means many multiplication of one human being or one being into a more number of beings, multiplication. That's called a progeny, Praja. So this Prajapati, Brahma is the first Prajapati. Brahma ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮೊದಲನೇ ಪ್ರಜಾಪತಿ. ಯಾಕೆ? ಬ್ರಹ್ಮನಿಂದಲೇ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿ ಆರಂಭ. ಬ್ರಹ್ಮನಿಂದಲೇ ಎಲ್ಲ ಜೀವರಾಶಿಗಳ ಆರಂಭ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮನಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಜಾಪತಿ, ಮೊದಲನೆಯ ಪ್ರಜಾಪತಿ, ಪ್ರಥಮ ಪ್ರಜಾಪತಿ ಅಂತ ಹೆಸರು. ಅದಾದ ನಂತರ ಅವರ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಿಂದ 7 ಋಷಿಗಳು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ 7 ಅದರ್ ಋಷೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್, ಸಪ್ತ ಋಷಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಾರದ ಋಷಿ is also coming, that is a Deva Rishi. And then 4 other rishis are coming, Sanaka, Sanandana, Sanatana, Sanat Kumara. Idalde, many other rishis are coming from the mind of Brahma. Brahmana Manasi innum bere ella Prajapatigalu barta idare. Daksha Prajapati is one of those examples, like that. Kardama Prajapati. So whenever Brahma felt that another person is necessary in order to propagate the progeny, then he would bring forth one person from the mind. So Kardama Prajapati had come. From Kardama was born Paramatma once again. He was born. How do you know that Paramatma is born? When he comes and then shows very, very special qualities. Oh, Manusha ಹುಟ್ಟಿದಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ವಿಶೇಷವಾದ ಗುಣಗಳಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಆದರೆ ಅತ್ಯದ್ಭುತವಾದ ವಿಶೇಷ ಗುಣಗಳು, ವೆರಿ ವೆರಿ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟೀಸ್ when a human being says superhuman qualities, then we call it as an avatara, called as an avatar, very special qualities, almost which called as superhuman, impossible for any normal human to think at all. So those qualities are called as avatara's quality. Now we have got who is that person who was born from Kardama, Ananda Prajapati, and his wife Devahuti under the name of Kapila. That is, Prajapati Kardama's wife's name is Devahuti. And from them, Kapila Muni was born. Kapila was born. He was born with 9 sisters. 9 ಅಕ್ಕ ತಂಗಿಯಂದಿರ ಜೊತೆ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕಪಿಲ ಋಷಿ, ಕರ್ದಮ ಋಷಿ, ಕರ್ದಮೇನ ಪ್ರಜಾಭೂತ ಮಯಿ ಸಂಭವ ಕರ್ದಮ ಶ್ರಿಯಂ ವಾಸಯ ಮೇ ಕುಲೆ ಮಾತರಂ ಪದ್ಮಮಾಲಿನಿ. ಯಾವುದನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ? ಶ್ರೀ ಸೂಕ್ತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಕರ್ದಮೇನ ಪ್ರಜಾಭೂತ ಮಯಿ ಸಂಭವ ಕರ್ದಮ. ಸೊ ಕರ್ದಮೇನ ಪ್ರಜಾಭೂತ. Even Devi also was born through Kardama. Therefore, Devi Lakshmi is also called as Kardamena Prajabhuta. So that is how we are understanding the Prajapati nature of Kardama. So Paramatma is born in the name of Kapila. Paramatma is born in the name of Kapila with 9 sisters, and imparted to his mother the knowledge of the spirit. Now Kapila Rishi is going to impart knowledge to his mother. The Shastra which was taught by Kapila Rishi to his mother Devahuti is called as Sankhya Shastra. It's called as Sankhya Shastra. It's very, very detailed. It's like science. It's very much like science. Knowledge of the spirit, by means of which she wiped off in the course and of that very life the dirt of attachment to the world of matter which had polluted her heart, and attained to the state of Kapila, that is final beatitude. Now the son is giving Upadesha to the mother because Paramatma, just like Bhagavan Sri Krishna showed the Vishwarupa to Yashoda Devi. Bhagavan Sri Krishna opened his mouth and showed Vishwarupa to Yashoda Devi. Bhagavan Sri Ram has given knowledge to even the 3 mothers, Kausalya, Kaikeyi and Sumitra. So it is the Leela of Paramatma. So here in the case of Devahuti Mata, Kapila Muni was born. Kapila Bhagavan was born in the form of Kapila, and Kapila gave the knowledge of Sankhya Yoga to Devahuti, and Devahuti became a Muktatma. She was released from the bondage of life. She became a Jnani. Devahuti became a Jnani. अत्रेरपत्यमभिकाङ्क्षत आहतुष्टो मयाहमिति यद्भगवान् स दत्तः अत्रेरपत्यमभिकाङ्क्षत आहतुष्टो दत्तो मयाहमिति यद्भगवान् स दत्तः यत्पादपङ्कजपरागपवित्रदेहा योगर्धिमापुरभयीं यदुहैहयाद्याः We have heard in this world, in Bharat, and elsewhere also. We have heard of the name Dattatreya. Bhagavan came as Dattatreya. So Dattatreya is normally called as Trimurti Rupa. And very great Datta Bhagavan, you find the puja of Datta Bhagavan all over, many places you find, very, very Guru Gita, all these have come from Datta Bhagavan only. So now this Datta Bhagavan is also Paramatma Narayan, who was born from Atri Rishi. That is, this kshetra of Rajarajesh is called as Atri Anusuya Kshetra. This place is called as Atri Anasuya Kshetra. You can see on the Gopuram, both rishis standing, how they got 3 children. Dattatreya Bhagavan, Durvasa Rishi and Chandra Bhagavan. The 3 children of Atri and Anusuya. So now they are talking about Dattatreya Bhagavan. Pleased with the sage Atri, one of the 7 sages who held the office of the Saptarishis during the first Manvantara, and was so called because he had transcended the 3 gunas or modes of Prakriti, who sought from him a son, he said, I have given myself as a son to you. That is why the Lord became known by the name of Datta. Even now we say, God Lena, in Hindi we say God Lena, in Kannada we say Datta Tagolodu, Datta Putra. Datta means what? Adoption. So Bhagavan is going to be called as Datta because he gave himself to Atri Rishi. So he gave himself to Atri Rishi, he was called as Datta. The meaning of the word Datta is given. ದತ್ತ ಭಗವಂತ ಅಂತ ಹೆಸರು ಏನಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು ದತ್ತಾತ್ರೇಯರಿಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತದಲ್ಲಿ ದತ್ತಃ ಅಂದರೆ ಕೊಡಲ್ಪಟ್ಟವನು ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಸೊ ಪರಮಾತ್ಮ ತನ್ನನ್ನೇ ತಾನು ಮಗುವಾಗಿ ಅತ್ರಿ ಋಷಿಗೆ ತನ್ನನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವಾಗ ಅವರಿಗೆ ದತ್ತ ಅಂತ ಹೆಸರು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅತ್ರಿ ಋಷಿ ಅನಸೂಯ ದೇವಿಗೆ. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಮೈ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಸನ್ ಟು ಯು, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವೈ ದ ಲಾರ್ಡ್ ಬಿಕೇಮ್ ನೋನ್ ಬೈ ದ ನೇಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದತ್ತ ವೆನ್ ಹಿ ವಾಸ್ ಬಾರ್ನ್ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಸನ್ ಆಫ್ ಅತ್ರಿ. ಪ್ಯೂರಿಫೈಡ್ ಇನ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಬೈ ದ ಡಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಲೋಟಸ್ ಫೀಟ್, ಯದು Sahasra Bahu, who was born in the clan of Kshatriyas bearing the title of Haihaya, and other kings realized the twofold consummation of yoga in the shape of enjoyment and liberation. Purified in body by the dust of his lotus feet, Yadu Sahasra Bahu, who was born in the clan of Kshatriyas bearing the title of Haihaya, and other kings, that is another new Yadu clan. Yadu clan means Yadavas, whom we call as Yadavas, the people who tend cows, in which clan Bhagavan Krishna was born. Yadava ಕುಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಪರಮಾತ್ಮ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು. ಯಾರು? ಭಗವಂತನಾದ ಶ್ರೀ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಯಾವ ಕುಲದಲ್ಲಿ? ಯಾದವರು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯದುನಂದನ ಅಂತ ಹೆಸರು ಅವರಿಗೆ, ಯದು ನಂದನ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಆ ವಂಶದ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬ ರಾಜ ಹೈಹಯ ಎಂಬ ರಾಜ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು. ಆ ಹೈಹಯ ಮತ್ತು ಇನ್ನು ಹಲವಾರು ರಾಜರು ಕೂಡ ಭಗವಂತನಾದ ನಾರಾಯಣನ ಪಾದದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನಿಟ್ಟು ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಜ್ಞಾನಿಗಳಾಗುತ್ತಾರೆ. So they also became jnanis because they devoted their mind to the lotus, dust of the lotus feet of Paramatma. Taptam tapo vividhaloka srikshayame adau sanat swatapasa sachatussanobhu संप्लव विनष्ट मिहामस इभात्म तत्वम सम्यक जगाद मुनयो यद चक्षतात्मन. Now another, at the dawn of creation. Again we have come to the dawn of creation, means beginning of creation. At the beginning of creation, myself Brahma practiced austerity for the purpose of creating the various worlds. ಆರಂಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿ ಆರಂಭ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಬ್ರಹ್ಮನಾದ ನಾನು ತಪೋಬಲ ತಪಸ್ಸನ್ನು ಆಚರಿಸಿದ. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಸೃಷ್ಟಿ ಮಾಡುವುದು, ಸಿ ಹೌ ಪೆಕ್ಯೂಲಿಯರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್. ವೈ we all do any activity. Why we all do any activity? Because there is a prompt from within. There is some prompt from within. For example, let us say somebody came now into the hall. That person who comes into the hall is going to suppose he wants to sit down here, where will he sit if you put a question? How will we answer the question? He'll look here, this side and that side. He'll remember whether he has got pain or anything in the leg. Then he'll see the most comfortable spot available. And then he doesn't want to disturb anybody, but he wants to hear the thing properly also. So he'll come and sit down. So all the prompts are from within. What to do next? After sitting down there, then when, suppose he decides he's got some appointment, he has to go, prompt has come from within, he'll get up and then he'll go away. Similarly, each one of us is prompted from inside. Even Brahma, the creator, is prompted from inside. Even Brahma, the creator, is prompted from inside what to do. He doesn't know what to do. He's only sole person. I do not know how many of you have been to any place where you are absolutely alone for 10 kilometers. For 10-15 kilometers, let us say, if a person is absolutely alone, nobody else is there. Even it may be daytime. It may be daytime, but if you are absolutely alone for 10-15 kilometers, what will you do? And you don't have any mode of transport. You want to reach your home. Then you will see this side, you will see this side, and the prompt will come from inside. ಒಳಗಡೆಯಿಂದ ಯಾರಾದರೂ 10-15 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ದೂರ ಆದರೂ ಯಾವ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ನೀವು ಒಬ್ಬರೇ ಇದ್ದೀರಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡು ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ, ಈ ಕಡೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ರು ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಕಡೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ರು ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಮುಂದೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ರು ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ರು ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಯಾರು ನೀವು ಒಬ್ಬರೇ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, 15 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ದೂರದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರೂ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅವಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾರಪ್ಪ ದಾರಿ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ? ಅವಾಗ from where will you get the prompt to do next something? You have to do something. That prompt comes from within. Same way Brahma, ನಾರಾಯಣನ ನಾಭಿಯಿಂದ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಕಮಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈ ಕಡೆ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಮುಂದೆ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಮೇಲೆ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಯಾರು ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. Brahma is not able to see even Narayana also. Because Narayana is so huge, he is just a small dot. ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಕೂಡ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ. Then he hears a prompt. ತಪ ತಪ ತಪ. ಅವಾಗೊಂದು ಧ್ವನಿ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾರೆ, ತಪ ತಪ ತಪ, ಅದೇ ತಪಸ್ಸು ಮಾಡು ತಪಸ್ಸು ಮಾಡು. So to understand the word tapa, he must have already had knowledge. He hears the syllables tapa tapa tapa. He understands that he has to close his eyes and meditate. So Brahma closes his eyes and meditates. Then ultimately after many thousand years he hears another voice. Now you go ahead and create. ಈಗ ನನ್ನ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿ ಮಾಡು. ಸಾವಿರಾರು ವರ್ಷ ತಪಸ್ಸು ಮಾಡಿದ ನಂತರ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಧ್ವನಿ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ, ಈಗ ನನ್ನ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿ ಮಾಡು. Then what is ಸೃಷ್ಟಿ? One has to now will. So Brahma wills. Let the Sapta Rishis come. Let the 4 Rishis come. Automatically they just appear like that. And ಸೃಷ್ಟಿ ಆರಂಭ. ಪ್ರಜಾಪತಿಗಳು ಬರಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಸರ್, ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್. It's a very, very typical. Now you can see Brahma, he is saying that in the beginning, at the dawn of creation, Brahma practiced austerity for the purpose of creating the various worlds. As a result of that penance of mind, the eternal Lord appeared in the form of the 4 brothers. ಮೊದಲು ಸಪ್ತಋಷಿಗಳು ಬಂದರು, ಇವಾಗ ಮತ್ತೆ ಆರಂಭ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಸಂಕಲ್ಪ ಮಾಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣವೇ 4 ಋಷಿಗಳು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸನಕ, ಸನಂದನ, Sanatana, Sanat Kumar. They came and stood in front of me. All of whom bear the word Sana as a part of their names. Sanaka, Sanandana, Sanatana, Sanat Kumar. Sana, 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 Sana. ಎಲ್ಲ 4 ಜನಗಳ ಹೆಸರಲ್ಲಿಯೂ ಸನ 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 ಸನ. What does it mean? It means all who bear the word Sana as part of their names had fully expounded in the present Kalpa the truth of the spirit which had been lost during the dissolution at the end of the preceding Kalpa, and which the sages forthwith perceived in their heart as a result of that exposition. That means they are the carriers of the truth. ನಿರಂತರವಾಗಿಯೂ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಕಲ್ಪದಲ್ಲಿಯೂ ಕೂಡ ಹಿಂದಿನ ಜ್ಞಾನವನ್ನು ಮುಂದೆ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬರೋರು. They are the carriers of the truth. So they are called as Sanatana. The word Sana, wherever the word Sana comes, it means eternal. The word Sana means eternal because it comes from the word sun. Sun is to be or being. Asti, Sat, Sun. Asti, Sat, Sun. Sun means to be. So Sana means the ones who will be, the ones who will carry the knowledge forward. Sanaka, Sanandana, Sanatana, Sanat Kumar. ನಿರಂತರವಾಗಿ ಸನ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಶಬ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಇರೋದು ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಸೊ ಇವರು ನಿರಂತರವಾಗಿ ಜ್ಞಾನವನ್ನು ಒಂದು ಯುಗದಿಂದ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಯುಗ, ಒಂದು ಕಲ್ಪದಿಂದ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಕಲ್ಪಕ್ಕೆ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋರಾಗಿರೋದು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸನ 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 4 ಹೆಸರು. ಧರ್ಮಸ್ಯ ದಕ್ಷ ದುಹಿತರ್ಯಜನಿಷ್ಠ ಮೂರ್ತ್ಯಾ ನಾರಾಯಣೋ ನರ ಇತಿ ಸ್ವತಪ ಪ್ರಭಾವಃ ದೃಷ್ಟ್ವಾತ್ಮನೋ ಭಗವತೋ ನಿಯಮಾವಲೋಪಂ ದೇವ್ಯಸ್ತನಂಗ ಪೃತನಾ ಘಟಿತುಂ ನ ಶೇಕುಃ ಕಾಮಂ ದಹಂತಿ ಕೃತಿನೋ ನನು ರೋಷ ದೃಷ್ಟ್ಯಾ ರೋಷಂ ದಹಂತಮುತ ತೇನ ದಹಂತ್ಯಸಹ್ಯಂ ಸೋಯಂ ಯದಂತರಮಲಂ ಪ್ರವಿಶನ್ ಬಿಭೇತಿ ಕಾಮ ಕಥಂ ನು ಪುನರಸ್ಯ ಮನಶ್ರಯೇತ Again Paramatma is going to take form, 2 forms. ಈಗ ಪರಮಾತ್ಮ ಬಂದು 2 ರೂಪದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ನರ ಮತ್ತು ನಾರಾಯಣ. ನಾರಾಯಣ ಎಂಬುದು ವಿಷ್ಣು. ಇದಲ್ಲದೆ ಈಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಟೇಕ್ ಬರ್ತ್ ಇನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಫ್ 2 ರಿಷೀಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ as ನರ and ನಾರಾಯಣ. 2 ರಿಷೀಸ್, ದೇ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಪರಮಾತ್ಮ as Vishnu, they are 2 different personalities called as ನರ and ನರ. They are twins. ಇವರು ಅವಳಿ ಜವಳಿಗಳು. ಯಾರಿಂದ ಹುಟ್ಟುತ್ತಾರೆ? ಮೂರ್ತಿ ಎಂಬ ದಕ್ಷ ಪ್ರಜಾಪತಿಯ ಮಗಳು. ದಕ್ಷ ಪ್ರಜಾಪತಿ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಅ ಡಾಟರ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಮೂರ್ತಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಶಿ ಬಿಕೇಮ್ ದ ವೈಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಧರ್ಮ. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಶಿ ಬಿಕೇಮ್ ದಿ ಧರ್ಮ ದೇವತೆಯನ ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಆದರು. ಯಾರು? ಮೂರ್ತಿ ಎಂಬವಳು. ಹಿ ವಾಸ್ ಬಾರ್ನ್ ಆಸ್ ದ ಟ್ವಿನ್ ಸೇಜಸ್ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನರ ಹೂ ವರ್ ಅನ್ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಗ್ಲೋರಿ ಆಫ್ ದರ್ ಆಸ್ಟಿಯರ್ ಪೆನೆನ್ಸ್. ನೋಡಿ, ಗ್ಲೋರಿ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ ಪೆನೆನ್ಸ್. Why are they very so famous? Because they did penance. They did not do any other activity except penance. Surprising. Where are they? Even now it is believed that they are in Himalayas. If you go there to one of the particular, I think on the pathway to Badri, you will find Nara Narayana cave, where Nara and Narayana are supposed to have performed tapasya, are still performing tapasya. Nara ಮತ್ತು ನಾರಾಯಣ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ತಪಸ್ಸು ಆಚರಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಕೆಲವೊಮ್ಮೆ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಕೆಲವೊಮ್ಮೆ ಕೂತು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಹಳ ಭಯಂಕರವಾದ ತಪಸ್ಸು ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅವರು ಪರಮಾತ್ಮನ ಸ್ವರೂಪರಾಗಿ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದವರು. ದ ಸೆಲೆಸ್ಟಿಯಲ್ ನಿಮ್ಸ್ ಹೂ ಅಕಂಪನಿಡ್ ದ ಗಾಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಲವ್ ಆಸ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಆರ್ಮಿ ಟು ಕಾಂಕರ್ ದೆಮ್ ಬಿಹೆಲ್ಡ್ ದೇರ್ ಅದರ್ ನಿಮ್ಸ್ ಆಸ್ ಚಾರ್ಮಿಂಗ್ ಆಸ್ ದೆಮ್ಸೆಲ್ವ್ಸ್ ಇವಾಲ್ವ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಡಿಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದೇರ್ ಯೋಗಿಕ್ ಪವರ್ and could not violate the sanctity of their vow. ರಂಭಾ, ಊರ್ವಶಿ, ಮೇನಕೆ, ತಿಲೋತ್ತಮ, ಘೃತಾಚಿ ಎಂಬ ಅಪ್ಸರ ಕನ್ಯೆಯರು ದೇವಲೋಕದಲ್ಲಿರುವವರು, ಅವರಿಬ್ಬರು ಹೋಗಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾರಂತೆ. ಆಲ್ ದಿ ದೇವಲೋಕ ಕನ್ಯಾಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ as ಅಪ್ಸರ ಕನ್ಯಾ, they all went to see Naranarayana. They found that already there were many other ಅಪ್ಸರ ಕನ್ಯಾಸ್ standing there, but they could not disturb the tapas of Nara and Narayana. ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜನ ಕನ್ಯರಲ್ಲಿದ್ದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವರೆಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲೂ ಜನ ಸೇರಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಇವರಿಬ್ಬರ ತಪಸ್ಸನ್ನು ಕೆಡಿಸೋಕ್ಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಷ್ಟು ಭಯಂಕರವಾದ ತಪಸ್ಸನ್ನು ಆಚರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಪಯಸ್ ಸೋಲ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಲಾರ್ಡ್ ಶಿವ ಮೇ ಬರ್ನ್ ಡೌನ್ ದ ಗಾಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಲವ್ ವಿತ್ ದೇರ್ ಆಂಗ್ರಿ ಲುಕ್, ಬಟ್ ದೇ ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಬರ್ನ್ ಆಂಗರ್ ವಿಚ್ ದೇ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಟೂ ಮಚ್ ಟು ಎಂಡ್ಯೂರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವಿಚ್ ಬರ್ನ್ಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಓನ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ಹಿಯರ್ ಒನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಇಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ದಟ್ ಪರಮಾತ್ಮ ಶಿವ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು? ಕಾಮದೇವನನ್ನು ಸುಟ್ಟುಬಿಟ್ರಲ್ಲ 3ನೇ ಕಣ್ಣಿಂದ, ಆದರೆ ಕೋಪವನ್ನು ಸುಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲಲ್ವ? They are not able to burn anger. Shiva was not able to burn anger, but he could burn desire. Kama is desire. He could burn the desire, but he could not burn the anger. But here you have two people. Such anger is afraid to enter the pure heart of the divine sages Nara and Narayana. How then could lust ever penetrate their mind? Anger is not able to enter there. Kama, Krodha. So passion also doesn't enter there. They are very, very pious souls. Shriman Narayana, Narayana, Narayana. Shriman Narayana, Narayana, Narayana. Bhajman Narayana, Narayana, Narayana. Shriman Narayana, Narayana, Narayana. Bhajman Narayana, Narayana, Narayana. Shriman Narayana, Narayana, Narayana. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sah Veeryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramayah Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukhavag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.